Please stop scrolling. Do not swipe away. I have been waiting for you to find this exact message, in this exact moment, on this exact day. This is not an algorithm, and this is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment set before you were even born. I am speaking directly to your heart right now. If you can feel a sudden warmth in your chest, a sudden peace washing over your troubled mind, that is my presence wrapping around you. I need you to listen to me very carefully, my beloved child. If you are ready to hear what I have to say to you today, type, "I am listening, Lord," right now to open your spirit to this message. I have seen everything. I have seen the heavy exhaustion that settles into your bones before you even get out of bed in the morning. I have seen the way you sit in your car, staring straight ahead, gathering the strength just to walk inside and face the day. I know about the silent tears that have soaked your pillow in the middle of the night, the tears you quickly wipe away so no one else can see how deeply you are hurting. You have become so good at smiling, so good at being the strong one for everyone else, that people have forgotten to check on you. They think you have it all together, but I see the cracks in your armor. I see the heavy burdens you are carrying on your shoulders, the fears about your future, the anxiety about your finances, and the deep, aching loneliness that sometimes makes you feel like you are entirely invisible. You have walked through seasons of profound rejection. You have had doors slammed in your face when you desperately needed them to open. You have watched others receive the very blessings you have been praying for, and while you celebrated with them, a small, quiet part of your heart broke as you wondered, when is it going to be my turn? Have I been forgotten? Type, "God is my strength," if you have ever felt tired from being strong for too long. Listen to me closely. You are not forgotten. You are a chosen one, and because you are chosen, your path has not been like the others. The road I have carved for you has been steep, narrow, and filled with sharp rocks. You have faced spiritual battles that would have completely destroyed a weaker person. You have been tested in the fire of adversity not to break you, but to purify you. The enemy tried to use your circumstances to bury you, to make you bitter, to make you give up on your faith and walk away from your destiny. But you did something incredible. You did something so powerful, so moving, that it caused all of heaven to pause and take notice. In your darkest moment, when everything was going wrong, when your heart was shattered into a million pieces, when your bank account was empty and your spirit was crushed, you did not curse the sky. You did not turn your back on me. Instead, in the quiet solitude of your pain, you took a deep breath and you whispered, "I trust you anyway." You chose to forgive the people who betrayed you when you had every right to seek revenge. You chose to show kindness to a stranger when you were running on empty yourself. You chose to get down on your knees and surrender your pain, handing the control over to me when every fiber of your being wanted to panic. Type, "I trust you anyway," to lock in that powerful faith right now. My child, that single, seemingly quiet action of faith was the equivalent of a spiritual earthquake. When you praised me through your pain, when you chose love over bitterness, when you surrendered your anxiety and stepped into blind faith, you shifted the atmosphere. That action was so profoundly beautiful to me that I immediately stood up and released a miracle specifically designed for your life. You do not see it yet in the physical world, but in the spiritual realm, massive strongholds are collapsing right now. The chains of delay, the cycles of generational poverty, the spirits of stagnation and depression, they are shattering at this very second because of your radical obedience and your unwavering trust.
I have dispatched angels to move the mountains that have been blocking your path. I am rearranging the circumstances of your life to position you for the greatest breakthrough you have ever experienced. If you are ready for this massive shift, type "I receive my miracle" and claim it in your life today. The season of endless waiting is officially over. The season of begging for scraps of love, scraps of attention, and scraps of opportunity is dead and gone. I am moving you out of the wilderness and into a season of overflow. Because you were faithful in the famine, you are about to be rewarded in the harvest. I am going to bring completely unexpected financial blessings into your life. The debts that have been keeping you awake at night, the bills that have been piling up on your counter, I am going to provide ways to clear them that will leave you absolutely speechless. Opportunities that you did not even apply for are going to seek you out. People of high influence are going to feel a sudden, unexplainable urge to help you, to promote you, and to open doors that no human hand could ever open. I am placing your name in rooms you haven't even walked into yet. Type "My time is now" if you believe that your season of breakthrough has arrived. But this miracle is not just about provision, it is about profound restoration. I know the years that the enemy tried to steal from you. I know the relationships that ended in heartbreak, leaving you wondering if you were somehow fundamentally unlovable. I know the health struggles that have drained your energy and tested your resolve. I am stepping into every single one of those broken areas as the ultimate healer. I am healing the deep hidden wounds in your soul, the traumas from your childhood, the painful words spoken over you by people who did not understand your value, the lingering sting of betrayal. I am washing away the anxiety that makes your chest tight. I am replacing your panic with a profound, unshakable peace that will guard your mind and your heart. You are going to wake up in the morning and feel light. You are going to feel a joy bubbling up from inside of you that you haven't felt since you were a little child. Type "God is restoring me" to declare healing over your mind, body, and soul. I am also moving in your relationships. I am removing the people from your life who are secretly draining your energy. Those who smile in your face but harbor jealousy in their hearts. Do not mourn the connections that fade away in this next season. I am clearing the stage to bring in your true tribe. I am bringing people into your life who will see your true worth, who will speak life into your dreams, and who will support you unconditionally. For those who have been praying for a life partner, I am preparing a love for you that is rooted in respect, loyalty, and deep spiritual connection. And for your family members, your prodigal children, the ones you have been crying over, my hand is on them. I am drawing them back. Your prayers for them have not hit the ceiling and bounced back. They have reached my throne, and I am working in their hearts even when you cannot see it. Type "God is working behind the scenes" to acknowledge that my hand is moving in your life. I need you to understand the magnitude of the mantle you carry. You are a chosen one. You are a cycle breaker. The struggles you have endured were not a punishment, they were preparation. You had to go through the fire so that you could lead others out of it.
You had to experience the deepest sorrow so that you could carry the highest vibration of my joy. The empathy you have developed through your pain is your greatest superpower. Because you know what it feels like to be broken, you will be a vessel of healing for thousands. Do not shrink back. Do not play small to make other people comfortable. The miracle I have just released into your life is going to elevate you, and some people from your past will not understand your new altitude. Let them misunderstand you. You were not created to fit into their tiny boxes. You were created to soar. You were created to be a light in a very dark world, a living, breathing testament to my grace and my redemptive power. Type, "I accept my calling," if you are ready to step fully into your God-given destiny. Right now, I am breaking off the spirit of fear that has tried to paralyze you. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of what other people think. It has no power over you anymore.
I am breathing fresh courage into your lungs. I want you to take that idea you have been sitting on, that dream you have kept hidden in your heart because you thought you weren't qualified enough, or smart enough, or wealthy enough, and I want you to take the first step. Move forward, put your foot in the water, and watch how I part the sea for you. You don't need to know step 2 or step 3 or step 10. You only need to take step 1 and trust that I will light the path beneath your feet exactly when you need it. I am your protector. No weapon formed against you, your family, your health, or your finances will ever prosper. The traps that your enemies have laid for you, they will fall into them themselves. The lies that have been spoken against your character will be exposed, and your name will be cleared and elevated. You are covered by a divine shield. You can walk through this world with your head held high, knowing that the Creator of the universe is walking right beside you, fighting your battles and orchestrating your victories. Type, "God is my protector," to claim this divine shield over your life and your loved ones. As this message comes to a close, I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale my peace. Exhale the stress of yesterday. Let it go. The heavy lifting is done. The miracle has already been dispatched. Your only job now is to stay in a posture of gratitude and expectation. Start thanking me for the breakthrough before you even see it. Start praising me in the hallway while you wait for the new door to open. Wake up every morning and say, "Something wonderful is going to happen to me today." I love you with an everlasting, unconditional, unshakable love. There is nothing you could ever do, no mistake you could ever make that would make me love you less. You are my masterpiece. You are my precious child. You have done well, good and faithful one. Now rest in my arms and prepare yourself to receive the incredible, mind-blowing miracle that is heading your way right now. If you receive this entire message, if you feel the truth of these words settling into your spirit, seal this divine encounter by typing "Amen" and "I receive it, Lord," and share this message with someone who needs to hear my voice today. Go in peace, my beautiful child. Your best days are no longer ahead of you. They are starting right now.